So you've got your potter's wheel, you have your base here, and you have several other parts that have come in your kit. You've got your throwing wheel, you have your centering tool, your opening tool, your speed throttle, which is inserted into this locking mechanism here. You press firmly in so that it is attached. On your base, you have your power button on the right-hand side and the rotation button on the left-hand side. You also have the arm that you will use to help center and open your pot. Your tool arm goes up and down, rises up and down. It rotates right to left and forward and back on the handle. You have the hex nut that will rest the throwing wheel on so that it remains stable while you are throwing. Before you begin throwing, you'll want to make sure that your throwing wheel is securely attached to your base. You have a hex nut here in the center of your base. Your throwing wheel will slide firmly onto that hex nut and be seated so that it is not loose or wobbly. To use your tool arm while throwing, you'll want to make sure that it is attached to the base. Your tool arm comes equipped with a nut. You will insert the tool arm to the hole at the back of the base and hand tighten the nut until the tool arm is securely attached to the base. A couple of the great benefits you'll find on the tool arm are the two locking mechanisms here at the back of the tool arm and towards the front of the tool arm. The back locking mechanism, if you slide forward, allows the tool arm to swing fluidly. If you pull this locking mechanism back, it locks the tool arm in place. For this front locking mechanism, if you unlock it, you will notice a little blue on your lock here. The attachment prong will swing back and forth freely. When it is locked, you will no longer see the blue. That attachment prong remains stable. Your wheel comes with a fantastic centering tool. To use your centering tool, you will attach it to the attachment prong. Depending on if you are right-handed or left-handed, you will want to orient your centering tool facing either the left or the right. If you are right-handed, you want your centering tool attached so that the flat side is facing the left. If you are left-handed, you want your centering tool attached to the attachment prong so that the flat side is facing the right. To remove the centering tool, you just press down on the tabs that are here and slide off the centering tool. So ensuring that your variable speed throttle is in the off position, pointing towards you, you can then plug in your potter's wheel. There is an adapter connector at the back of your base.